And welcome to a very, really extremely super duper special episode of Kyle Plays the Video Games. Tonight! Freaking grass. You just had to get one more in, didn't you? You did. I hate this grass. I seriously hate it. Alright, grass, you done ruined my moment. You're next. Hard to... As I was saying. The end is nigh. Slay the nightmare. Transcend the hunt. Bring the dawn. Let's do this. And after that, I'm gonna deal with that frickin' grass. Maybe finally get around to, you know, calling the damn fire department or something. Wait a second. Are we not surrounded by water or some sort of vaguely, you know, that's not the point. We were on a mission. Slay the nightmare. Unfortunately, we have to miss out on the cool scene where the stupid moon presence, which, you know, I didn't even know that the moon had a presence, but you know what? It's about to be a moot point because moon presence about to be dead. Because I'm about to kill the moon presence, see? Ergo, the moon will no longer have a presence, if indeed it ever did. What's this? It's almost like I planned it. Yo, moon presence, I'm gonna let you finish, but nah, I'm not. Prepare to die. Forgive me! Oh, that's fantastic. That was not good. We got this. That was precision. Oh! This frickin' thing. No, we're gonna one-shot this back. Moon presence, you nightmare. I hope you're ready to be slain. Oh, it's halfway dead. Good anticlimactic. I mean, oh, hi, yeah. I'll do this. That was... Alright, that was a poor decision. God, man. Pride goeth before the fall. Damn it, Moon Presence. You done ruined everything. We had a cool thing going here, and you just screwed it up. Well, technically, I kind of screwed it up. I thought it would be a good idea to just stand in front of him and whatever. You know what? It don't matter. This nightmare about to get slain. We're about to transcend this here hunt. About to bring the dawn. We're gonna make the sky stop being all grouchy looking. And we're finally going to make my frickin' house not be on fire. It's a good day to die. Moon Presence. Dark side of the moon presence. No. Whatever. For Gehrman! For Lady Maria! Ah, for Simon! For Garfunkel! Nah. No! Get that crap away! You suck a lot! Whoa, brother! Stop! You're so annoying! Oh, look, it's the moon. What are you throwing bubbles at me? That's not really the most intimidating thing. No, do not! Frickin'! This... Oh, yes. Use up the stamina. That was a very smart thing that I just... Good evening. Slay the nightmare. That's what we're doing. Trying to... unfortunately, my stupidness is causing some minor problems. But you know what? It don't matter. That does not look good. What is it? The freaking thing? This attack takes all of my darn health. Oh, what up, Mr. Okay. I was gonna do a little parry thing there, but you know, that's cool too. Yeah, and it makes me unable to hit right on my microphone. You know what? Dude, keep your weird balls away from me. What? The frickin'... Man, get your freaky ass face out of my face. Alright. That did not count. Alright. We are going to slay the nightmare. And end this horrible hunter's dream. For Gehrman. For Lady Maria. For Simon. For Alfred. For Blobby man. Oh, rest in peace, Blobby man. I'm sorry I killed you, but I really needed that rune. Let's do this. Let us cleanse these foul streets. Moon Presence! Nobody likes you! Ah, more like that was it. Do not do that laser beam, like, one shot, put me at no health crap, because that is stupid. Just like you. Get out of here! Ow. Oh, get it! Damn it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Give me my health back, boy. Okay, I should move away now. I told you, keep your damn bubble balls away from me. Okay, I'm into that. Oh, that hitboxer. Bless you, Gehrman. Do not. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What is it? What the hell is it doing? What is it doing? Huh? What was that? Ah, frickin' right. Jeez. Nightmare slain. And that is how you do it.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Prey slaughtered. Kyle wins at everything. Forever. True story. So let's talk about that ending. Yes. You see, what had happened was I done killed the freaking alien outer god, elder, eldritch, whatever crap. And in doing so, proved that I'm just freaking awesome, basically, and thus just the universe pretty much decided that I get to, like, transmute or ascend to some kind of now I get to be a freaking Cthulhu eldritch just space monster god. Though for the moment apparently I am just a little gooey worm thing, which is a little weird and maybe not for most, you know, it doesn't quite scream, you know, transcendent being of awesomeness. But details, alright? Point is, soon. What? Like 50 people voice every character? Oh, I'm smart. I'm not. What? Jesus? Jesus was in this game? Seriously. Jesus did the voice of somebody. Wonder if it was Father Gascoigne. That'd make sense. Gabriel Marchile. Well, I was reading that, but okay. Well, I can't believe it, but no, I want to as I was saying, it's been a long and difficult road with much blood of various kinds. Blood echoes, blood gems, blood stones, blood. Pretty much everything is blood something. They have a weird thing. But hey, whatever. Is that guy's last name Fishback? That's an odd last name. But I digress. That's so unlike me. It's been a long and difficult road and stuff. Why not but 2-ish couple months ago, I set foot for the very first time upon the whatever that big bridge is at the beginning of the game. Oh, the Great Bridge. Very creative name there. Leyland Hedges. That's weird. Yes, I'm going to continue making fun of people's names. Because I can. Because I slew the nightmare. And it ushered humanity into a new, like, level of existence. So, I mean, I think I get some, you know, something. Right. As I was saying, Sama al-Kasa. Okay. It's been a long road. A couple months ago, yes, I first set foot upon the Great Bridge. You can tell which one it is because it's the bridge that is noticeably superior to all other bridges in the vicinity. And as I walked along, shaking in my boots. Sure, we'll go with that. A terrible, piercing, screechy, just unacceptable noise rang out. It was something like this. Yeah, that was pretty close. Except even more terrible, if that's possible. And it emerged. The cleric beast. Just flying up out of the frickin' sky like, surprise, mother... And...
all signed and sealed.
Delivered? I'm your...
No. Let's begin the transfusion.
Bro, I was...
Oh, don't you worry.
I can do what I
Whatever
want.
happens, you may think it all a mere bad
Sir, you are invading my personal space. Please do not... Yeah, that's exactly what I need while I'm getting a freaking blood transfusion. So some nasty old man coughing up his nasty old man, like, into my blood stuff. Oh, hello, sir. You are going to be on fire. you see, this is the true power of the Great One, or whatever. All I had to do was just say it, and bam, dude be on fire. Not in a cool way, like an NBA Jam. All these freaking things. Yo, get up off me, freaky things. Oh, you found yourself a hunter. Yep. And here we go again. The hunt begins again, sort of, I guess. Even though it did, that's not canonical. Well, I don't really like how it does that. Anyway, you know what? We're just gonna, how about we have a nice, no, we'll not have a nice, yes we will. We'll have a nice sit down. And I'll finish my extremely interesting monologue thing. So I was walking down the bridge and that freaking cleric beast thing was like someone was mutilating a parakeet. It was just very unpleasant. Just like came flying up out of the sky, you know, like surprise mother. And I'm not ashamed to admit I was legitimately terrified. I mean, not really. I was moderately convinced that this was going to be a difficult thing to do in a video game. Close enough, alright? Details. Don't quit splitting hairs, okay? The point is, I carried on, even in the face of the frickin' squawking demon and stuff and opposition. I just put one foot in front of the other, and then I done beat the shit out of that frickin' cleric beast. And he exploded in blood, because of course he did. And that little prey slaughtered thing popped up. And I felt like I was the frickin' man. And you know what? I was right. And then other stuff happened, and I was amazed because I didn't expect to make it past like the first 5 seconds of the game before I rage quit, much less actually defeat one of the bosses, even though it was the cleric beast. Hey, you suck! Yo, yeah, what now? I have a weapon this time, and I'll have to slap you to death, even though I totally could, and in fact, I did once. It took quite a while, but I did it. Stupid werewolf. I don't know why I keep saying werewolves. They seem like werewolves. Don't they seem like... They do. As I was saying... And did shenanigans and freaky stuff, and then there was a baked potato on a lake, and the moon turned into a giant butterscotch. It was very strange. And surprise, Cthulhu everywhere, and it was cool. I killed him, or her, or it, twice actually in the joust. Oh, this is very cool little thing here. It's one of those slow doors, so you know it's important. nice to not have the sky be a like roiling miasma of hell stuff. I mean, it is kind of red, but you know, better than nothing. All right. Hey, I hope there's not a guy right around this thing. Oh, there is, but guess what? You think I care? No, I do not. Because I am not the same. God freaking grass. I hate this grass. It always gets in the way of my camera when I'm trying to do a cool little, you know, close-up maneuver like that. Or like that, or like that. Who parked their car, their horse car, carriage, whatever, in the middle of the whatever this is? How did they get it here, for that matter? That's like a 200-foot drop. I don't think it could fit through there, but either way, this is very strange. Someone contact Redgrave immediately. We need to get some lore discussion, theory stuff going. It's a serious business. And they couldn't have come from this way. You know why? Because closed by a device. Which kind of makes sense. Usually it says, does not open from this side, when it's just a freaking regular door. Oh, I thought you were dead. No, I didn't. I didn't think... Does anybody seriously fall for that crap? I mean, like, oh look, it's just one of the bad guys, but he's already dead, despite not having been killed. That's not totally set up. Hello, ladder. Yes, this is how I like to store my... Oh, you know that sound I was talking about? The terrible one? It's kind of like this. Yeah. Actually, it was exactly like that. And it struck fear and terror. Yes, both. Fear and terror. It was a rough day.
Oh,
into my...
You must be a hunter.
Gilbert!
And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert.
I know. I met you in the
You must have had a fine time
first
with it.
playthrough.
Gehrman has a special way of treating guests. Well,
If
I
by
don't
special
think
you
I
mean
could
they're a
stand
bunch
if
of
I wanted
dickheads,
to,
then yes, I
but
absolutely
I'm willing
agree.
to help if there's anything that can be done.
Yes, you
This
can
time
help.
first.
Damn
Whatever
straight.
the reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Well, yeah.
Pale blood, you say?
Actually, no, but
Never heard
thank you
of
for
it.
reading my mind.
But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church.
Oh yeah, they sound like a
Controls all knowledge
totally
of blood
legit
ministration
bunch
and all
of guys that
varieties of blood.
definitely,
Across the valley to the east
you know,
of
would
Gehrman
never
lies the
be some
town
kind of
the Healing
frickin'
Church, known as the Cathedral
freaky
Ward.
ass Illuminati
And deep
cult
within
thing.
Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral.
I know, I
The Healing Church's special blood, or so they say.
uh-huh.
Yarnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight.
Well,
This
technically
might
I
be your
just
chance.
ended the hunt and because I slew, whatever, the moon presence, and that was the details. Anyway, so yeah, I'm the king of the galaxy now, because you know, that's it. Oh, right. Oh! This is the true reward. My house, it isn't on fire. Praise be. Lady Maria. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, get up, lazy bones. Lady Maria. Lady Maria's having a little nap or something. I just realized. Gehrman. It's so good to see you again. No homo. And don't ask how I have your unique, one-of-a-kind, awesome, badass scythe weapon. It's like a parallel universe thing or something. It's complicated, alright? Nice peg leg, by the way. Nice cane, too. Anyway. The lesson we should... What is it? Oh. It's so nice for my house to not be on fire. See? It's the little things. Oh. It's good to be king. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is, in life and stuff, and even more importantly, of course, video games, sometimes, well, things are gonna get tough. Freaking janky, poorly rendered foliage is gonna get in the way of your camera. It happens. Gotta deal with it. The freaking eldritch, Lovecraftian abomination, demon, monster, Satan things will like come out of space or the moon or both or underwater. Hell if I know. And, you know, just generally make a nuisance of themselves. Hey, you just gotta deal with it, man. Just like in life. I mean, just the other day, actually, my cousin, I was talking to him, he told me he was just walking down the sidewalk. That's what sidewalks are for. You know how sidewalks work, you're smart. He was like, man, I gotta tell you, I was just walking down the sidewalk, you know, because that's how sidewalks work, you know that? I was like, yeah, I know that. And, damn it, if this, like, Nyarlathotep looking ass tentacle demon didn't just come floating out of the sky and, you know, this big red health bar appeared at the bottom of my vision screen, something. And, you know, apparently it was, you know, wanted to fight. I see that comment. I will address it momentarily. But yes, as I stare out into the, what may or may not be water, you gotta do. That's life, man. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes there's alien demon monsters ruining the world. That's kind of unusual. Actually, that doesn't really happen ever. At least not yet. Dun, dun, dun. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, well, beasts arise. somebody's gotta hunt them beasts. And a hunter must hunt. That reminds me, I need to apologize to Eileen for killing her in my first playthrough. Thought I could get the Blades of Mercy. I mean, she was holding them. That's usually how it works. But no, it just let me unlock the ability to buy them. But yet again, details. It's so nice to have a house that isn't on fire. You know what? I don't need no weapons. And the moon's back to its normal color. The sort of beige, tan, like off-white sort of. It again, details. It's not a freaking butterscotch, which that might be kind of cool, but it does come with some drawbacks. And it sets your house on fire. But I guess the point of all this business is, well, a hunter's gotta hunt. A hunter must hunt. And if you're hearing this, then you, my friend, you. Yeah. You're a hunter. So you know what you gotta get to doing? That's right. You gotta hunt them beasts. Slaughter that prey. Slay them nightmares. Ascend to a new form of existence where you get to be a tentacle monster alien thing. It's the American dream, basically. Or the whatever country you're from dream, I guess. America's better, but you know, just kidding. Sort of. And that's the life lesson, you see. See, the beasts are symbolic of just, you know, bad shit, and hunting is symbolic of, you know, being like, fuck that shit. Excuse me, I used to cuss. But you know what? Yes, I'm going to get at least a couple more of those in. I can do that because I am the king. And on that note, all is well. No, it's not. Because there's one more enemy that must be defeated. This frickin' grass. Prey slaughtered. See? Problem? Identified. Identify. Isolate. Exterminate. It rhymes. It has to be true. Ah, look at my regal bearing. So regal. Yes. And am I sinking into the world? That's not very regal. That's just weird. And on that note, with all but one thing, that frickin' grass, set right in the world. The frickin' alien Cthulhu monsters, nightmares slain, the other stuff slain. Yeah, I win. All is well with the world. And if I can win, which I can, as a matter of fact, that's all I do. True story. Then so can you. But not if you use drugs. Because, as I always say, remember kids, winners don't use drugs. See ya, Space Cowboy.